DJ KT from Baseline Entertainment. Also, Courtney's Creations for the cupcakes. And Plummer for the centerpieces. They are beautiful. And I did hear a story about you having to travel all over the state of Maine just to find these flowers. So
Yeah.
Enjoy them.
Thank you.
Story to be continued later.
Yeah.
Yes. And then barbecue pit for catering. I've heard the food is also good, but I'm going to wait till I'm done here. And last but not least, I will say, if there's anything you like in this speech, it was my idea. If there's anything you don't like, it was her idea. And with that, I'll hand it over to my beautiful wife, Kayla.
All right, first, can we get a round of applause for these two? Middle one. All right. Whew. We practiced this a lot this week, but in front of people is a lot different. All right. 25 years, man, that's wild. We wanted to get up here tonight and share something special for the two of you. Something inspired, sentimental, and a little chaotic, like the two of you. Think of this as a dedication to your love story and everything that's come with it. Before I get started, I want to thank my parents for being here tonight, because without them, I wouldn't be who I am today. Anxious, short-tempered, and a little too impatient. So this is my chance to return the favor by giving them both the public humiliation that they truly deserve. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Amy and Michael Plummer 25th Anniversary Roast.
Buckle up.
Also, is there actually any kids in the room that shouldn't hear inappropriate things? I don't think there is. All right. I want to thank you all for coming. Why is it so much louder? Anyway.
Get away from the speaker. There you go.
Walk your ears.
I just want to thank you all for coming to celebrate them. For those of you who don't know, this is my husband, Zach, the son my dad always wanted but never got, and I'm Kaylor, the daughter that my dad got trapped with because he fell in love with a hot brunette with a spending problem. No, but really, who would have thought we'd be here, honoring the girl who once got arrested for falling asleep at a party in high school, teddy bear in hand, and the stone jock whose idea of a good time was crushing a 30 rack of Bud Heavy and driving over a four-wheeler over an old beater car in his front yard. Let's start with Mom. The woman's got more energy than a cracked-out homeless guy in San Francisco. The only good news is we know she's actually not shooting up, because the woman needs a Xanax just to have blood drawn. And then there's Dad. His idea of multitasking is drinking a beer while thinking about the wet section of his lawn he's gonna rake next. He pretty much only goes to work to afford his one true favorite child, his lawn. But somehow these two work. Together they're basically the human version of an unbalanced washing machine. Loud, all over the place, and still somehow getting the job done.
Honestly, it's impressive. They've been through it all. Newlyweds, parents, empty nesters, business owners, and now they run a fully functional luxury nursing home out of their home. I love you, Grandma Karen. And Amy, when I walked in tonight and saw those stairs, I thought, oh great, here we go. One wrong step, we're heading straight to the ER. I've never seen someone so accident prone.
Yeah, speaking of accident prone, Dad treats ladders the way most people treat roller coasters. Terrifying, unpredictable, and something he really should not be on. He's fallen off that ladder so many times it's practically a seasonal event at this point.
It is. It's scary.
I would be willing to bet that OSHA probably has his picture on a watch list. He is actually the only guy that I know that treats a ladder like a slip and slide. Dad, I really think gravity has a personal vendetta against you. If you've ever seen Homer Simpson try to fix something around the house, you've seen my dad. Same enthusiasm, same chaos, same look of disbelief when gravity wins again. You are both literally so accident prone that anytime a project's being done, we would bet our entire life savings that it's ending with a few cuss words and someone being injured. And not only injured, but injured enough to bitch about it for the next week.
Your closet still got done.
It does. It looks great. The floors aren't though. Floors aren't. Fun fact about my mom: her personal favorite cuss word when something isn't going her way is pig slut. Whatever that means. She's the only person I know that can fracture her skull just literally sitting under an easy up, and that is unfortunately a true story.
It was for you, though.
Let's be honest, we're lucky we even got Michael out of the basement tonight. The man's got his own bar down there and everything. He even has a sign for it. If short track racing was on TV, he definitely wouldn't be here. And if he wasn't here, I probably wouldn't be here either, because we're kind of a package deal. Hey Michael, I am happy to see the purchase of your new shed though. So your bar doesn't have to be used as Amy's personal storage unit anymore. If this party were 2 weeks later, he wouldn't have made it. He'd be sitting in some deer shack, freezing his, quote, nutsack off, as he likes to call it, playing Angry Birds and praying to shoot that same buck he's been chasing since the Bush administration. Amy, you mentioned projects. Speaking of projects, did you two ever finish that bathroom renovation? I think you called, what, 13 contractors?
Bruce! Love you.
Did any of them call you back?
No, Bruce.
Honestly, I don't blame them though. I've heard you on the phone with some of those telemarketers who've done you wrong. I think I'd block your number too.
Not the most pleasant. I don't.
Actually, now that I think of it, have you two ever finished any project in your house? Like ever?
Yes.
Well, I know I have pretty bad ADHD, but 12 years without baseboard in the kitchen is pretty crazy.
If everyone could give a round of applause to my grandmother for planning this awesome party and hiring the caterer, the food is awesome. Thank you, Grandma. Could we get a big takeout container for my dad, because we know he's not going to eat until he gets home, so he can pre-cook it in the microwave for 17 minutes. Make sure it's nice and piping hot before he eats it. If he starts eating at about 9 p.m., he should be done by tomorrow morning, probably. He really likes to savor every single bite. He actually takes so long to eat that usually he goes back to the microwave a second time to reheat it because it's gotten cold. Mom, I'm honestly shocked you didn't plan to host this whole thing yourself. I get an invitation from you every other week.
Party foul.
Yeah.
It's okay. On the bright side, Mom's cooking has really improved over the years. Back in the day, dinner was more of a survival challenge than a meal. We didn't say grace before dinner, we said prayers for only mild food poisoning. I think we replaced the smoke alarm batteries every 7 days due to overuse.
Here's a fun fact. When I asked Michael for permission to marry Kayla, I waited for what felt like 3 hours because the man wouldn't get off his damn tractor. Speaking of tractors, how many miles does that Cub Cadet have on it now? I swear you love that mower more than half the family.
That tracks. Growing up, Dad wasn't really the sentimental type. When I hit my first home run, he looked at me and said, well, it's about fucking time. Which, in his language, definitely means I love you. It's honestly a miracle he never got kicked out of a softball game. It's proof that he can be patient when he really wants to be. Dad behind the wheel is a full contact sport. He doesn't drive, he narrates everyone else's bad decisions. Every drive turns into an episode of America's Dumbest Drivers, starring absolutely everyone except for him. If you really want to see someone's blood pressure double, slow down to a full stop before turning and don't use your blinker. But that's just him. He doesn't mean to be impatient. He just operates on his own timeline, which is specifically right now or get the fuck out of my way.
What I've learned from Amy and Michael is that the secret to a long marriage is selective hearing and coming home with a nice cold pack of light twisted tea, not the original. It's amazing after all these years they still look at each other the same way, with mild disappointment and unlimited amounts of eye rolls. For two people who wear glasses, you'd really think their eyes would be much stronger than they are, with how often you roll your eyes at each other.
Mom, you're an incredible optician. Your passion shines through every day. But if you wanted to be rich, you should have been open to a chiropractic clinic, because Dad's the only patient that you'd need. I mean, seriously, Dad, can you get on the transplant list for a whole new skeleton or what?
And don't worry, Amy. Now that you've got those meta glasses, you'll be able to yell, "Meta record!" the next time Michael falls off the ladder. We'll finally get that thing on video. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, we should probably schedule a meeting to up his life insurance. If you don't know, I'm a financial advisor. Call and speak to Shelley at the office to schedule an appointment. Now that I've got my shameless plug out of the way, I can write this whole party off, right,
Yeah,
Amy?
exactly. Yes, you can. Yes, you can.
I learned from Amy that everything can be written off if you frame it right.
Yep.
She literally wrote off half our wedding by paying her staff to serve our guests food.
That's so true. She's the queen of technically not lying. If you've ever heard her repeat something vague with that little smirk that she gets, that's her fine-tuned way of telling the truth strategically. Fun fact about mom and dad: mom's love language is quality time, and dad's is forgetting what day it is and missing her birthday.
That was a sore wound.
I think that was 2 years in a row, actually.
Amy, your photography skills are next level. You literally bought a new phone just for better pictures in Hawaii.
Yes, you did.
Yep, you did. Just to post for people on Facebook that you don't even like.
Write-off.
Back to the write-offs.
Growing up, dad was always a good time. His idea of fun was ripping the lawnmower outside my bedroom window at 6 a.m. Or my personal favorite, flicking my bedroom lights on and off for a snow day at 5 a.m.
Yeah, that was fun.
Let's be real, sometimes he's too good of a time. Luckily, the DUI risk on the Golden Road is very minimal.
I'm glad to see mom got some laughs in tonight. If looks could kill, you'd be serving multiple life sentences due to her resting bitch face.
I do have a resting bitch face.
She says that though, so
I do.
it's not me just being mean.
After everything we've already said.
You know, movie nights were a big part of my childhood. Most kids grew up watching Disney classics. I watched Jackass. Yeah, my parents thought it was a good idea for family bonding with a 9-year-old to watch Johnny Knoxville take a fire hose to the crotch. First junk I ever saw, Johnny Knoxville. Honestly, I think CPS should have been called after that one. But on a serious note, 25 years together is no small thing. It's not about the time that's passed, but the story that you guys have written together. Every argument that you've resolved, every compromise that you've made, every inside joke that still makes you laugh. Mom, Dad, 25 years ago you promised to walk through life together hand in hand. You've kept that promise through every season, every chapter, and you've shown us all that love isn't something you fall into, it's something that you build one day and one choice at a time. If everyone could lift a glass to honor my mom and dad. Not my drink, it's okay. Here's the love that lasts, laughter that grows, and a future that you'll continue to write together. And to the two of you still choosing each other after all these years, we love you. Happy 25th anniversary.